Okay, so an acronym is a word where each letter means a different word. So the word SPICES is an acronym because each letter symbolizes a word that we follow. Yeah? Do you understand?
Yes!
Sandy Spring Friends School seniors
And their little buddies
explain the Quaker spices.
I heard somebody knew them all in order.
What are they?
Simplicity, peace, integrity, community, equality, stewardship.
Yeah, there
Good
we
job.
go.
The first S stands for simplicity.
Simplicity is like living your life simply and only taking from the environment around you what you need.
It means you don't be greedy and you're happy that you've got something.
Remember what you were saying earlier about having one toy instead of a lot?
Because if you take a lot of toys, it's not fair for the other people to have and they'll have none toys. Be happy with what you have.
The P stands for
Peace. I'm new to the Quaker word in general, but obviously one of the first thing I learned was that, it's all based and focused on peace. George. Be peaceful.
Peace is basically living in a balanced environment with everything around you.
We have to be nice to each other and you help your friends and everybody. You shouldn't just hurt them and stuff. You should help them instead. It's when you're sharing and you're not fighting over toys. Be nice to everyone in the whole world.
That's a good thing. We want everyone in the world to be peaceful, right? Peace.
What does the I stand for?
Integrity.
Integrity. Integrity means that people can trust you.
If I trust you, what does it mean?
That I believe you.
Yeah.
I believe in you. Yes.
Integrity is when you don't take things from other people instead of asking. You should ask instead of just taking.
I think it's a way to not only be truthful with other people, but to be truthful to yourself.
And it's about that you act the same whether or not you're being held accountable.
You know what the C stands for?
Community. So it's like the whole family spring all together in a big bunch together.
Yeah.
So we all come together so we can have fun and be nice to each other every single day.
I think it's about unity. Community is all about unity.
Who's in your community? Me?
Eddie Rose, Katie M. Brewster's in our community.
He is.
Ava, Clara.
my senior buddy.
Am I in your community?
Yeah.
Yes!
Alexa, Luke.
Katie, am I in your community?
Yes.
Yes.
What? And your glasses are?
Yes, thank you.
You. What? You. And you and you.
Good job.
Everybody. The E stands for equality.
If Zane has more homework than me, then that's not equality because he has to spend more time doing not fun homework.
I should get the same amount of homework as him.
Yes.
That's one of the teachers.
And also it's kind of like the golden rule.
Equality means that we're all alike.
And it means that everybody is just like everybody else and nobody's better than anybody.
Equality means treat each other with respect.
The last S stands for
Stewardship.
So stewardship is when you help someone just because you want to help. Not because they're going to give you something afterwards or maybe they're going to buy you ice cream, but just because you're nice and they're nice and you want to do good.
The core of stewardship is giving back, because obviously we're so privileged to be in such a wonderful school and part of such a great community that we shouldn't forget that we're lucky to be here.
I mean, it's trying to take care of your community, however large that community is.
And just working for the earth, working for giving back, and showing your appreciation for what you have. And that kind of goes back to there being the 6 spices and how integrated they all are.
The spices are kind of like guidelines to live your life, to realize that you're part of something bigger than just yourself.
I'd say it's more of a spiritual thing, that it's not like defined to one religion as much as it would be just a good spiritual code for everyone to live by.
The fact that it spells out spices, it fits perfectly because they sort of give more flavor to your life in a way.
They help us.
They help us? Can you talk more about that? Why do they help us? How do they help us?
To be good, to be a good student.
But the spices doesn't only make you a good student, it makes you a good what?
Friend.
And a good person.
Because we don't want to be mean persons, like bad guys, nothing.
We don't want to be a bad guy.
We want to be a good person and a good friend.
Think about all the things we've talked about. So we talked about simplicity, peace.
They make you better people. They make us good people.
What do you think, Davey?
Everybody should follow them in this school, and I think even everybody in the whole world should follow them.